What if I told you that the way you go to sleep tonight could completely change how happy you feel tomorrow morning? Not next year, not after a long vacation, tomorrow. Most people think happiness starts when they wake up, but that's wrong. It actually starts before you fall asleep. And here's the crazy part. There's one small habit almost nobody does, but it makes the biggest difference of all. Miss it, and you'll wake up tired, stressed, and already behind. So whatever you do, don't miss the last habit, because if you skip it, everything else won't work the same way. Let's get into it. Habit number 1, the 60-second mental shutdown. Let's start with something most people never do. They turn off the lights, but they never turn off their mind. Your body might be in bed, but your brain is still at work, replaying conversations, worrying about tomorrow, thinking about things that already happened. Here's the truth. If your mind goes to sleep stressed, it wakes up stressed. So before bed, you need a mental shutdown, and it only takes 60 seconds. Here's how it works. Before you sleep, say this in your head or out loud. Nothing else needs my attention tonight. That's it. Then mentally imagine closing tabs, like on a computer. One tab for work, one for relationships, one for worries, one for random thoughts. Close them, one by one. You're telling your brain, tomorrow can handle this, not tonight. This simple habit lowers nighttime anxiety and stops that racing mind feeling. And when your brain rests better, you wake up lighter. Now that your mind isn't sprinting at bedtime, let's talk about something that secretly ruins happiness before you even sleep. Habit number 2, stop borrowing tomorrow's stress. Here's a habit nobody realizes they have. They go to bed already living tomorrow. What if I mess up? What if it goes wrong? What if I don't have enough time? That's called borrowing stress from the future. And your brain doesn't know the difference between a real problem and an imagined one. Stress is stress. So here's what you do instead. Before bed, ask yourself, is there anything I can fix right now? If the answer is no, then mentally label the worry as paused. Literally say, paused until tomorrow. This tells your brain, we're safe right now. And safety is what allows happiness to exist. You don't need to solve everything tonight. You just need to stop fighting tomorrow before it arrives. All right, your thoughts are calmer now, but there's something else quietly stealing your morning happiness. Habit number 3, break the phone to bed connection. Let's talk about something almost everyone does, but almost nobody questions. You get into bed, lights go off, and then your phone comes on. One more scroll, one more video, one more message. You tell yourself it helps you relax, but your brain doesn't see it that way. Your brain sees light, movement, noise, and information, and all of that sends one clear signal: stay awake. So even when your eyes feel tired, your mind stays alert. That's why you fall asleep late and wake up already exhausted. Here's something most people don't realize. Your brain creates associations. When you scroll in bed every night, your brain links your bed with stimulation. So when you wake up in the morning, your brain expects more stimulation. Not calm, not peace, not happiness, just more input. And that's why so many people wake up reaching for their phone before they even take a deep breath. Now here's the good news. You don't need to quit your phone. You don't need discipline. You just need distance. 30 minutes before bed, do this one simple thing. Put your phone out of arm's reach. Not in your hand, not on your chest, not under your pillow, across the room, on a desk, or charging somewhere else. That small gap changes everything. Because when your brain doesn't get constant stimulation, it finally gets permission to slow down. Your breathing becomes deeper, your thoughts get quieter, your body shifts into rest mode. And here's what's really powerful. When your brain learns that the bed is for rest, not scrolling, it starts falling asleep faster. And when you fall asleep faster, you wake up lighter, calmer, more in control. Now let me be clear, the goal is not to punish yourself. The goal is to protect your peace. Those last minutes before sleep are shaping your emotional state for tomorrow. So instead of scrolling, try this. Sit quietly, breathe slowly, or just do nothing. Doing nothing is not wasted time, it's recovery. And over time, This habit does something amazing. Your mornings stop feeling rushed. Your mind feels less noisy, and happiness stops feeling like something you have to chase. It starts showing up naturally. Because when you give your brain rest at night, it gives you clarity in the morning. And that's how breaking one small habit, the phone-to-bed connection, can completely change how you wake up. Try it tonight, just once, and notice the difference tomorrow morning. Habit number 4, rewrite the day before it ends. Every night, your brain asks one silent question: how did today go? And whatever answer it lands on becomes the emotional tone for tomorrow morning. Here's the trick. Before sleep, name one small win from your day. Not something huge, not a life-changing moment, just one thing. You finished something. You showed up. You didn't quit. You tried. Say it to yourself. Why does this work? Because your brain falls asleep on a positive signal. And whatever emotion you sleep with is the emotion you wake up closest to. This trains your brain to look for good, even on hard days. Now we're building momentum. But the next habit is where everything shifts. And remember what I said earlier, this last habit is the most important one. Miss this, and the others lose their power. Habit number 5, set a morning emotion. Most people set alarms. Very few people set emotions. And that's why mornings feel heavy. Before bed, ask yourself this question: how do I want to feel when I wake up? Not what you want to do, not what you want to achieve, just the feeling. Calm, confident, focused, grateful, light. Now, here's the key part, and don't skip this. Visualize waking up already feeling that emotion. See yourself opening your eyes, breathing, stretching. Feel it for just 10 seconds. That's it. You just gave your brain a target. Your mind loves completing patterns. So, overnight, it works toward that feeling. This habit alone can change how you wake up, even if nothing else in your life changes. That's why this is the one you cannot afford to miss. Let's rewind. Tonight, before bed, you will shut down your mind, stop borrowing tomorrow's stress, break the phone habit, end the day with a win, and set a morning emotion. None of this takes more than a few minutes, but together they change how your brain rests, how your nervous system resets, and how your morning begins. You don't wake up happier by accident. You wake up happier by design. If you do this tonight, you won't just wake up earlier. You'll wake up clearer, calmer, more in control, and emotionally lighter. And the best part? You'll realize happiness isn't something you chase all day. It's something you prepare for the night before. So tonight, don't just go to sleep. Set yourself up to wake up happier. And once you feel the difference, you'll never want to go back.